TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Hurricane offense makes its way onto the field to start this game. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all upon him.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Turns it on in midfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Turns it loose. Got his man all by himself. Touchdown, Cade. What a catch and run for 6.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they look like them, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Horned Frogs offense has the ball for the first time. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
That's so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Handoff to the lone back. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. Out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back. And keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Finds his target down the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll try the run. Still running at the 40. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Horned Frogs are marching down the field.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
What a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another...
He'll take a deep shot here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big, but you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Sends it downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Miami!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind it up, run over them. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pass is intercepted. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
3rd and Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hurricane. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Line gets set, first down. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Horned Frogs in the hurry-up. He's looking for a man on second down. He's got his man. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
Using the quick game. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Horned Frogs are on the move.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Going up top on first down. He makes a catch. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll give it to the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
On second down, he'll fire. Gets rid of it. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. Trying to run it in. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Fourth down here, it's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal, pay this drive off.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Colorado State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Cam the Ram isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 10 over the Astronauts. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
They'll throw it on first down. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got room at the 35. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field. There's nothing you can do about it.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They're setting up the screen. Oh, what a cut! They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The hand to the running back. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He makes the catch along the sidelines, but the officials signaling that he's out of bounds. Third down coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out of the pocket. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, TCU!
It's a phenomenal effort on third down by the QB, but how about the blocking? When that play broke down, look at the receivers running routes. They all of a sudden turned around, and they went and got some blocks to help out their QB. You got to love it.
TCU 17.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Using his legs, it's Cruz. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
On second down, he's looking downfield. It's complete on the right side. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Makes his connection. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Pulls it in. It's Cruz. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to power their way ahead. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Cade. Ready to try the point after.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was Pater.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll keep it himself. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific start from there in beautiful Miami Gardens. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. The Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Breaks the tackle. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Got his man. At the 45 on his way. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
At the 40, there he goes. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right. Bulls his way forward. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll pull it down and run. Got enough space. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Here comes the 2-point try.
Are you kidding me? I mean, that's really good defense to take away the pass and take away the big play, but the quarterback just makes absolutely something out of nothing, scrambles around, finds a way to get in for the touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Coming after him. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
You just want to find a way to affect the QB, and the defense does a great job getting to the quarterback, hitting him as he throws the football. Not only does it make that throw bad, in the future now, the quarterback's taking a few hits and makes him a little bit more unsure of himself.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Trying to get to him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll run it from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Unloads it left. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. And the Canes decide to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they
hit the afterburners, kid. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, TCU! They take the lead with the 6. And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Now they find themselves behind, David. Let's see if they have an answer.
Yep, losing the lead, obviously losing a little bit of momentum, but this offense, you can gain it right back, Palmer. Let's get a drive starter going. Find some guys you know you're going to make some plays for.
So that's the challenge for them. You've got to answer, right? You've got to take the field here. You've got to execute, be physical, and regain this lead.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Still running at the 40. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Miami! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
They get it into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Bunch formation for these receivers. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Clock winds inside, a minute to play here in the third.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They'll stop him at the 22 after a 5-yard pickup.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Horned Frogs want to move quickly. From the gun, running back on the move. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He makes the connection. Just finds that little crevice and he's still up. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. We've reached the end of the quarter and Miami is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. The offense coughs it up and they were on the move. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. 2nd down after the offense recovered its own fumble. He's looking to throw. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Horned Frogs will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Catches it at the 30. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. From the gun. Give on the inside. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He'll try the left side. At the 35, he's open. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Hurricanes with the 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Power football with the run. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything and padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, it's a good day.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Well, they've got a ways to go if they're going to win this game. It's all about getting the drive started. They come away with a positive play to get this thing going. Let's see what they can do now.
Stacked up after gaining a...
He's brought down.
23. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry up. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. And the Horned Frogs are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. I'll admit, I wondered if they were just lining up to try to draw them offside.
Oh, me too. Whenever you line up in your own territory, you're thinking, oh, they're just going to draw me offside. A lot of times, by the way, it's the defense to kind of relax for a second. You can tell they had a plan, ready to go. They knew they were going to be aggressive.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Makes a connection. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And on the heels of that last big play now, you'd love to keep the momentum going and score quick. How about staying the...
The freshman able to get home with the sack. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please? And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And the ball is intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Here they come on 2nd down, trying to put this game away. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
I definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back in an opportunity like this.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Horned Frog. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Oklahoma State is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up by 32 over the Sharks. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. As this offense tries to drain the clock, take the play clock down to a fraction of a second. Don't give the defense an inch to breathe. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the grab down the left side. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Canes. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Gets it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. They want to just keep throwing it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
You want to have a lot of success on defense? Make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
On third down, he drops to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. He's looking for an open man on second down. Finds his tight end. And they'll knock him down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They're bringing heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He's got his man. He will not pick up the 1st down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the left. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. They'll go to the ground. And after they get him on the ground, that's going to do it. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's a